Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea? If you're new to the channel, don't know what the hell I'm doing, I normally have a fan with me, but it's broken. Anyway, welcome back to today's tattoo TikTok video. Now, thank you to everyone who does send me everything over on TikTok and Instagram Reels to react to for these videos. Thank you. You make my life so much easier, and I absolutely adore you and love you for it. So thank you. So make sure you do come follow me on over all of my socials. All of it is linked down below. Come and send me things to react to, and maybe you could be in the next vidwash liaise. But anyway, yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. But you know what? Let's not even talk very much. Let's just straight onto it. Let's not beat around the bush, Watley, and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. So what is this? So this, oh god, her entire pussy's out. So wait, they've melted a candle onto her hip, and now they're, oh god, in like this dungeon. Where are they? What kind of the catacombs, girl? Oh god. I don't know how much of this I can show because it's a bit pussy heavy.
Put it away.
So this girl is like just on this like really horrifically like disgusting cave dwelling monster beast cave. I don't know what, like it looks like a bunker. Oh, the bunkers. Oh, doomsday. But like, what's, and they just decided to tattoo the outline of the melted candle wax, and now it just kind of looks like she's got like a
I love it.
Take away from the fact that I don't like the tattoo. Okay, just take away the fact that I think the tattoo just looks stupid. It's in this horrible, clean, like unclean, unsanitary environment. Like, you're also tattooing like onto and like next to candle wax. Like if a bit of that gets pushed into the skin, that's never gonna end well. I don't understand this lack of self-care. It's stupid. And like, this isn't even just like a slightly dirty environment. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's absolutely foul. Again, if you don't have to agree with me. If you love this tattoo and you think it's a wonderful tattoo, sure. But like, you can't defend how they're doing it. Like, what is this environment? Where are they? In some sort of like bunker, like dirt, disgusting. I would hate to think what the air quality is like down there. What is the air quality? Particles in the air. I feel like these people like just don't love themselves. Like these people just don't love themselves. It's like it's almost you're just wanting to get infections. You're wanting your like leg to get gangrene or something. I don't know. Okay, so getting a tooth tattoo. What? Getting a tattoo? What is that? Like, what? How is that possible? Would a needle be able to penetrate and... Wait, what? No. I genuinely actually don't know if this is... Is that... Can you do that? Oh god, that must hurt. If you've broken like the top layer of skin and you're pouring stuff onto it, all the nerve endings will be completely exposed. Is that... Wow. I mean, how is that possible? Because it doesn't look... Like you can see that the actual splatters that it would have is like a... And you can hear the machine. Normally when we see some of these like fake tattoos, you can quite clearly see the tattoo machine isn't actually on. There's no splattering of the ink. It just goes on so smoothly. But like, you could actually see it. Is that real? That's obscene. Can you do that? Tooth tattoo, girls. I mean, I genuinely, I'm actually a bit bewildered by this. I didn't even know you could do this. Is that, how much would that hurt? For, like, the pain, that would be such a weird thing to go through as well, because that's such an odd sensation to feel there. How is the needle strong enough to penetrate through the tooth? It's so hot, like enamel and but like. Hello, any dentists here? Could you do this? And then tattoo artists in this comment, could you do, like what? Because I'm so used to seeing these people getting like ridiculous tattoos and they're not being real. So I see this and go, it's not real, but like you can see the splattering of the ink is like, it looks real. Part of me does kind of go though, is it just gonna kind of look like you've just got like a slightly dead moldy tooth though in the end? Oh, I don't know. What happens in the end? Yeah, I don't know, that's giving me some odd vibes. Oh no, tooth tattoo? Tattoo my tooth, teeth. Oh no. Okay, oh God, is this sound? I can't really hear anything, maybe there isn't sound. Oh Jesus. And he just wipes it away with his fingers, bare hand. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh no. It's the wiping away of the, like he's, oh my, have you seen anything so repugnant? The wiping away of it with his bare finger, not even like using a tissue. Wow, that woman's got gout. Oh, she's got gout, girls. Oh my God, that is Dirty, gonna get a little bit infections. Adding syllables to songs doesn't work. It's about time I have an infection. Dirty, blood dripping down my leg, wiping it away with my finger. I don't care, I'm gonna get blood poisoning. Don't quit the day job. God, what the heck? What is this? So this person's, wait, so they're getting, wait, what's happening? Wait, what is happening? This person, hang on, is there sound? Is there sound? What the hell is happening? Wait, I need to start this again. Wait, wait, I need to start it again. Right, let's start again. We're gonna watch this whole thing again. So this person is getting... So he's tattooing his foot with his foot? Because... don't use nice cute dogs. I mean, one thing I will say, we've seen someone else do a foot tattoo before. At least this person actually put like a foot glove, a sock. Look, they're actually wearing something on his foot. So I mean, sure. But this, whatever he's just like this, why you want your, that's too far for me. But like, the fact that he's actually got like some sort of glove on his foot, a sock, sure, wonderful. We love to see it. Cleanliness and stupidity. You just don't get my artwork. It's outside to art and it should stay away from me. Stay outside, stay away.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, so... Pervert vibes, I'm sorry. I will never be able to see these kind of tattoos and don't think they're like some like weird pervy person. Like, sorry, this is perv. That's, oh, I hate it. I'm gonna have to blur the middle because I'm being ultra safe these days because after a few videos getting demonetized for the most ridiculous things. But the armpit hair was meant to be the woman's, you know, fluffy area, girls.
Bless my soul. I do believe I nearly said a rude word.
Like, it's just cringe. It's cringe. It's pervy. I hate it. It's just gross. It's just gross. It's just gross. Pervy. I hate it. I hate it. Gives me real pervert vibes. I hate it. Pervert! Tattoo artists, you can say no. Oh God, here we go. Okay, here's our monthly update of Mr. F. He's just gonna write F. He's just gonna write the F. He's on. I can't believe he's still finding new ways to shock me like that. You're just gonna put the ink in the lid of a McDonald's cup. Not, wow. Jesus Christ. Just now they're doing it in a car. Oh God. The idea that again, this is day 217 of 500. I dare to dream what 500 is going to be like. God. The problem is as well, like, I looked through the comments of this and I feel like it was a little bit like the Black Alien Project kind of effect where like people are sort of like hate watching or like hate commenting. Not necessarily in a rude way, but in one of those ways where it's like they're egging him on to do more things. Like so many of the comments, like there was things like, oh, day one of asking you to do a face tattoo, day one of you asking you to do like ear tattoos, people egging him on to do like more and more things. It's that kind of like hate watching, but from a stage, from a place of like, I want you to do awful things to yourself. This is very common with people. There are so many different people who do like sort of slightly destructive stuff that have like a fandom of people that want them to like actually actively do more to themselves because they find it fascinating to watch like someone doing damaging things. We've gone past the stage of like, I don't like this kind of style of tattooing where it's like you just look like a scribble desk. This is beyond that now. You're in just like a car. There's no protective gear. You're putting the ink in a McDonald's lid. Like you can't defend it now at this point. Even if before you were like, oh, just like it's and like this, I can't. I just hate the fact that people are egging him on to do more. To me, it's really sick. Okay, so, oh God, oh dear. I mean, Jesus. Yes, I will attest to you getting your chest tattooed in your front. My whole front of my body is agony. Oh God, screaming. I don't like the environment they're getting tattooed in. This doesn't feel like the most clean environment. Let's just be honest. Oh dear. He's seen some things. I've been to hell and back, girls. Oh God. Is he high? He kind of looks a bit high, to be honest. Oh. Okay, he does actually appear to be a little bit off his tip. Like, I can't really see what they're tattooing though. I can't really make out what that's meant to be. It's maybe like a pirate ship or something. Oh, shiver me timbers, girl. Tattoo me titties.
You are disgusting.
Is it a ship? It kind of looks a bit like a ship. I feel like these might be like a little sail. Like, I can't really see what it is. Is he? I feel like he's actually a bit off his face, to be honest. Kids don't do drugs. Maybe he's just very drunk. Don't tattoo when you get drunk, girls. Thin in the blood. Bleed, bleed, bleed. No. Oh, he loves it. Jesus Christ. There were some odd things going on there. Yes, I will agree. Getting my chest tattooed on my front has been the most painful thing I've ever had in my life. But like, I try to bear it as much as I possibly can. But the environment that he was getting tattooed in then did not look like the best environment to be tattooed in. He did look a little bit, loopy on his poopy. Okay, sis. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, shut up. I have to be quiet, quiet. Is that copyrighted? Is that copyright sound? So they're doing tic-tac-toe on someone's leg, girls. God, I mean, oh, no gloves. Great, wonderful. I love how one person's like wearing the gloves and the other person's like, no, I don't care, girls. Like, when you're dealing with blood, wear gloves. Like, blood, plasma, all the stuff, wear gloves. It's a biohazard, sis. Sure. If this is really what makes you happy, you live your life, girl. Okay, wait, what's this? Wait, what the hell is that? What is that? Transvestite of the... Oh, you're... Oh my God, guys, oh my God, what are you doing? You're gonna go blind, blind, blind. Blinded by the ink. Oh my, you are... Guys, I'm really sorry. I have to blur what just happened. That is utterly insane. That is beyond insane. This is fully natural selection at its finest. So this person, again, I'm really sorry I have to blur it. This person was injecting his own eye with black ink. Getting eyeball tattoos in itself is, I actually think they look cool. I don't like saying that I think they look cool because I would never want to encourage anyone to do it. I have to say that they're really fucking stupid to do. The risk of going blind is so high that it's really not worth it. Like, personally, as much as I think it look cool, just wear sclera lenses. If you want that effect, just wear sclera lenses. It's so dangerous to do eyeball tattoos. Like, the idea that you would do it yourself is mind-boggling. And the way that this person did it looked terrible as well. He looked like he was going way too deep, and he was going really far up into his like socket up here. I'm sorry that I can't show you that. I cannot show you. That was far too graphic. I would be completely demonetized. The idea that you would do that yourself is unhinged. That's beyond unhinged. There's no hinge to begin with. The whole house is burnt down. Burning down the house. Do you know what solved my eyeball tattoo? A good old-fashioned house fire.
I'm making it.
How to make a tattoo machine homemade. Because that's something we need to teach people. Like, especially, again, you know the TikTok audience. The majority of people on TikTok is young people. Like, this was like a Gen Z app. Like, and then I guess now Gen Alpha are using it as well. Like, to be like, oh, let's make a tattoo machine at home. We just know that's like, why? Why do people need to have a tattoo machine done at home? Like, why? Oh God, you're gonna take a. You're honestly gonna get a. What are they called? Those like zip tie thing. No, what are they called? I'm not sure what they're called. That's what you're gonna use as a needle. Oh my God. Pipe cleaners? I guess a little. You're gonna take the metal out of a pipe cleaner and use that as part of the needle. God. Infections have entered the chat. I just don't understand why this is something that like people should be making. Like, why encourage people to do stuff like this? You're just gonna get a load of flipping infections, doing awful things. You just know there'll be people at home copying it who have no idea what they're doing. Like for part... No, we're not liking for part 2. Oh God, what's this? This person's got a hand... Oh, God, are we still doing this? You've got 2 of the most like basic white man tattoos. Like 2 of the Pinterest tattoo for men. Like... But like, it's not even done well. You've got the Joker, ha ha. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the ha Joker tattoo thing. But I always, I'm always makes jokes about the Joker tells my story. All these like men who think they're so deep, and they're like, the Joker really spoke to, he really told my story, and they're the most basic person you've ever seen. But what's funny about it is they've also got it though in the style of those really sort of like, when were they popular? Maybe like 5-6 years ago. Those kind of like cringe hand tattoos where like they've got them here, so they pretend that they hold them up like this, and it's like a smile, and it's like, Oh, behind the veil. Oh, you don't know the kind of man I am. Oh, it's behind the magic. Behind. It's really cringe. So the fact that he's got like two of the cringy tattoos like combined as one, but it's also done terribly. Like, look at that. That is so bad. That's so bad. What? Wow. Stupid. Stupid. Someone's commented, what does your tattoo artist do for a living? What's this? So tattooing my eyes. I'm like, is that meant to be her girlfriend? This says tattoo boyfriend relationship eyes. Is that like you're tattooing your girlfriend's eyes on the back of your neck? They're not even, it doesn't even look that great, to be honest. Like, it's not the worst thing we've seen, but like, it's not amazing. I will never, I mean, as I've always said, I will never understand couple tattoos. I find them very strange. Like, I just don't get it. Unless it's something like a little bit more sort of ambiguous where like, I don't know, it's like, there are many ways you can do couple tattoos that isn't literally just like tattoo my like face onto you. Like, at least if you're gonna do couple tattoos, don't literally just make it the girl's face, because there's always a chance that you're gonna break up and then you've got your ex-girlfriend's face on you. Like, at least if it's like, I don't know, a song lyric or there is so many, or like a symbol of something, at least it has some kind of like other meaning. You could give it another meaning or whatever, but you've just got her face tattooed on the back of your neck. Like, there's no going back from that. It's done. You just need to either black it out or laser it off. That's a long, arduous process. Okay, so doctor, can you cover up work? Okay, oh, one of those tattoos we saw earlier on. Okay, so this person is getting a cover-up tattoo of, okay, so they're gonna do like maybe a skyline thing.
I beg your pardon, are you ill?
Americans are unwell. Someone's commented here, a cover-up of the biggest American cover-up. Jesus Christ. It's like the most unpatriotic, patriotic tattoo. Like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Someone said the part that gets me is the most random galaxy inclusion. Yeah, why is there like a galaxy up here? Like, what? That is such a weird thing to add as well. People who are like wanting to get memorial tattoos for 9/11, like if you really want to do that, fine. But like the idea that you would get things like this, like the active like part of what happened, I just think it's really distasteful. I feel like things can be joked about, it's fine. I think it's always fun to have like a bit of a laugh about things, but even if it's even serious stuff, I think sometimes like I love a dark joke. It's just a little bit too far, in my opinion. I think it's not clever or funny. I think you just seem a bit of a twat for doing something like this. And I'm glad that all the comments are basically saying the same thing as well. It'd really worry me if people were like, oh, I love it, so good, do another one.
Don't!
Okay, so what is this? So this, oh no, oh, is this, oh, am I gonna have to blur this? Oh, what are you gonna show me? Holy shh. Guys, I'm really sorry. I cannot show you. Oh my God. It's like eaten away your skin. That is, oh my God. Oh my God. That is absolutely repugnant. So I can't actually show you this, I'm really sorry, but this person has got like, it looks like they've had like a star tattoo and they've got like this like bright pink outline around, pinky purple outline like around the star, but all where that color is and sort of around it is like rotten. Like, it doesn't just look like a little bit of an infection or a bit irritation. Like, I've had tattoo irritation sometimes with some colors, like I've seen it. This is far beyond that, where it's like it's eaten the skin. It looks like a hole in the skin, like holes in the skin, and it's all gooey, bloody, like all the ink is coming out. There's like bright plasma everywhere. Like, it looks like someone has got a knife and just kind of like hacked a bit of the arm, and it's all like rotten. It looks like mold. That is probably one of the worst tattoos infections I think I've ever seen. Absolutely repugnant. There's no information here as to what's happened. It's just a blank profile, so I don't know where this is from, but Jesus, that is so bad. So sometimes when we see like these videos, right, and we see all the stuff that we've seen, this could happen when you're doing all these like dangerous things, where you're doing it yourself in your car and you're putting like the tattoo ink in lid caps and you're putting like the tattoo ink like on the floor, or like you're, you know, wiping it away with you're wiping the blood and plasma away with your finger and not using protection. Like, these are the kind of outcomes that could happen. Is it worth the risk of this? Because this is so bad. She's rotten, girls. Okay. Cat paw tattoo. Oh God. Getting the ink of the, oh, I don't know how, is this very clean? Like, it's cute. I'm definitely a cat person, but like, Oh, and the cat's staying on the owner while she's getting tattooed. Oh, see, as cute as this is, it's not good. Cat right next to it. I don't know. I get it. It's cute. No, I love cats. Instantly, my heart was like, oh, there's a little pussy wuzzy.
Good pussycat, yes.
It's not very clean to do what you just did. Even if you want to take away any sort of cleanliness, you've got a live animal that you can't really control. Like animals, you have some control. I mean, dogs are a little bit, obviously could be more obedient, but then cats are like a little bit less. And like, if that cat suddenly got spooked by some kind of noise, because if we look here as well, like the cat is just here. There's no leash or anything. The cat is just on this person's back. There's like fur everywhere. Cat's naturally just shed. The cat probably cleaned itself at some point. There would have been fur in the air. Like it could have gone onto the tattoo and the tattoo artist would have maybe gone over it by accident. Like there's fur everywhere. Like the cat could get spooked by something. You're in a live environment. The cat isn't in its like natural environment here. Like there could be a loud noise outside. It could have spooked the cat. The cat might suddenly jump on you or like knock over some of your equipment or like jump on the person like right as you're getting tattooed. Like the cat's just kind of, well, the cat's cleaning himself, which means the cat, there's probably fibers in the air. Like this isn't very clean. Like let's not bring live animals into like tattoo situations, because if that cat panicked and jumped onto you or like scratched someone, you sort of dug the needle into the arm or something, or like it knocked over all your equipment, there's so many things that could go wrong with this. I love it, and I'm not trying to be a killjoy. I get it. It's cute. It's sweet. I get it. Bringing live animals into like a tattoo environment, it's just not. It just ain't it.
Why don't you just get a straw and suck all the fun out of it?
Someone's commented, RIP to everyone in this video. So sad to hear that it actively killed everyone involved. RIP. What the hell, Rhino? If this is that woman, how many more times? It's a bit weird at this point. It's a bit weird. And I know, like, yeah, fair enough. I'm still watching. I'm giving the attention, but like, you can see, like, this is from February. 5,000 likes. Before, these were getting like millions of likes. Like it's really like plummeted, but it's just, I don't get it. How, like the fact that she's still doing it, like it's so dumb. Like how are you still doing it? It's just a bit weird. Oh wow, this person's got, I mean, at least the tattoo's good. I always say, if you're gonna get weird tattoos, at least make them good. That tattoo is actually really good. Like, that is a talented thing. It's just like, it comes to a stage where it's like, are you that self-obsessed? I just find it, why would you get your own face tattooed in the back of your head? I'm looking at you, I got eyes in the back of my, like, I don't understand. Like, that's, like, someone says here, you know, as artists, you can say no. It's just a bit weird. Do you not think it's a bit weird? Like, that, again, the tattoo is good. It's just a bit weird that you would get a portrait of yourself tattooed in the back of your head.
It is your face. Your other one.
It makes me think of, like, wasn't it in like the 2000s, like Steve-O got himself tattooed on his back like this. The 2000s are all about sort of like shocking people and being crazy. Like, but to do it now, it just feels a bit weird. And I just feel like something about this just feels just odd vibes of like self-obsession. I don't know. It's very strange.
Pause. My man got his first tattoo.
Okay, so he's getting, oh, he's really struck. Where's he getting it done though? Oh. He's going through it. He's seeing the motions. I mean, he's keeping still though. That's the main thing. Like, people feel pain differently. I get it. And like, I don't know where he's getting, I think, is he just getting his, is he getting his hand? Oh, he's getting his, I mean, forearm tattoos personally are not really that painful. Like, I've had obviously both of my arms completely done. I didn't feel like most of it was actually that painful. The most painful part really were probably the fingers and like some of the elbow was kind of spicy. The forearm to me personally isn't very painful at all. I can sit hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and have no issue. But as I always say, if you're struggling, fine. But he's not like yanking or screaming or pulling away and being really just like, yeah, he's kind of gritting his teeth and moving a tiny bit, but this is actually fine. It's fine. As I always say, my biggest thing with a lot of this stuff is like, if you're feeling the pain, you have to at least just sort of sit with it and ride with it rather than like going,
Stop it. Be still.
because if you're like moving around like that and being all like jumpy and stuff, it's just going to make things awful for you. But also the tattoo artist will never be able to do a good job if you're like twitching and doing this and being like, ah. But he was fine. He was actually keeping his arm still. So that's the main point. Okay, so this, oh God, what? Oh, howling. Oh, are we still doing these tattoos? 2010 calls, they want their tattoo back. The wolf with the forest and the moon. And like, again, there's nothing worse than like someone now getting one of those I guess these are one of those things people get the toxic man tattoo. Like getting one of these tattoos now still, but it being really poorly done. It's one of those things. Like if you're gonna get them done well. But like, there's nothing worse than having the cringe tattoo, but also have it done really badly. Someone's commented, this is how you draw a wolf that has anxiety. Oh God, what is this? Oh no. Okay, so what, oh dear. Oh God, Jesus Christ. That really is hell. The Grim Reaper here to take you to hell, but I am actually hell because I'm shit. Jesus Christ. God, look at the lines. Oh no. It looks like I've drawn this. Like I have zero drawing skills. This looks like something that I have drawn.
First prize.
Oh, wow. Oh God, someone says, love it or hate it. It exists now. Okay, so what's happening here? So this person is, oh my God, are we still doing this? People getting, so they're on one of those like, are they rituals? Is that what they're called? Just like down the street, just tattooing, and he's tattooing it. God. Into the road. What happens if he jolts and suddenly crashes or like tips over or something, and then like, I don't know, you've still got the machine like this, and he lands on the machine and it actually like properly like dig. Again, it's the uncleanliness of like, you're dealing with someone else's like bodily fluids, which I'm not talking about like naughty fluids that you do in like certain situations.
I've never heard of that.
Blood and like plasma and like body, like that's not stuff you want to get on you. Like that's, wow. But it's not, again, it's in public. Like, what is the point? What people do these days to get internet attention is just bizarre. Going around a lot of people like that as well. Like if he jolts, and it's on the side as well, that's a really painful area to get done. Like trying to focus on driving on like a street. Again, surely this has to be illegal. Surely if you were, like, is he just going down like just a strip? It looks like a beachside strip or something. There's people around him. Surely this would be illegal? Does it want this to be like dangerous? I mean, I guess he's only on like a bike or something. It's not as bad as if he was on like a motorized vehicle. Surely this wouldn't be legal. I don't know. Okay, so this person's got a neck tattoo. Jesus Christ. Okay, and it's, what the hell? Lorenza. Oh no. To quote a comment we saw earlier on, love it or hate it, it exists now. Oh. Richard! Oh my God. I do wish it was a tiny bit better. There's something slightly uncanny valley about it, but I do. Richard! The bouquet residence lady of the house speaking. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I inject keeping up appearances clips all the time.
How inconsiderate of people to die at the weekend.
Richard! I love it. Oh, I love it. If you're going to get any portrait tattoo, make it Hyacinth Bouquet. I love it. Oh, it's so fun. There's just a slight element of like, something's a little bit off. There's a slight uncanny valley to it. It's a nice tattoo, but the portrait there is just something slightly off. It doesn't look, I don't know, there's something a little bit strange about it, but I still love it. Him. Why are we looking at the incest boys again?
So bad. Ha ha.
Ha
nah,
ha.
Not really, to be honest.
Oh, he's got like the Joker gloves. Cringe.
It's way different. And she didn't finish it. It's supposed to go more over here, more details over here. But I don't know if this is what twin this is, because this might be this. We have a video of him or either his twin, I don't know which one's which, with a girl who's getting his face tattooed in her, was it her neck? I think it was her neck. She was getting his face tattooed in the neck. But now I don't know if this is the same one because they look so identical, but she's getting his face tattooed in her, tagging, weird trafficking. When I see this kind of stuff, that's all I think of. Tagging, weird behavior, especially because of like, we know what kind of things that these guys get up to as well. Weird behavior. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you're with someone and your partner asks you to tattoo his face or her face, whatever, into your face, then run. Like if they're joking, like if you can make a joke about it, sure. But like if they're actually deadly serious, run. That is weird, but that is beyond possession. Like you are an object for him. Okay, so this person is getting tattooed in this quite open area. Okay, so they're getting a forearm tattoo. They're getting something there. Like, hello. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. What's going on, girls? Oh,
Hello. Oh!
And now he's dead.
What just happened? Again, I get sometimes your body twitches and stuff, but to do it instantly as it, like you really pulled your arm back. I don't feel like that was just like a body's natural sort of like twitch. That was just like, no, help me girls. This is always what I say about people who are like in pain or whatever, but like they actually like just like people stay still or whatever. But this person is like, no, like I don't understand, like what? Okay, so this person, hang on, there's music. No, so this person had, oh gosh. Trust me when I say when. Oh, I'm not going to read all that. Oh, Jesus. It goes all the way down. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. But wow. I mean, the tattoo itself is done quite well. There doesn't really seem to be like much difference between like, I mean, the gap between this is a little bit like less than the rest of them as a whole. It kind of looks like it's been done quite well. You know, it's a lot of writing. Like, to me, it's one of the things that like I will always think it's a slightly strange choice to have like this amount of like writing all on you like this because no one's really going to be able to read it. It's a bit of a strange thing personally for me to get. And the line work, it looks really great. It's straight. It looks really well put together. So the tattoo itself, this isn't me like bad mouthing the actual tattoo of like the skill and whatever it comes to it. Because I actually think it looks like it's been done really well as it ages, especially because it's like cursive writing and it's all very small. Everything's quite small. Hang on, there's actually photos of it. Like it's all quite small. Like as this ages, it's going to lose so much of its shape. And like you just won't, it will just kind of look a little bit like slight blurry smudges. I mean, obviously as a person does it well, it will last longer. But this is it's so small and like sort of quite close together. It won't look very well. It won't be as legible in, you know, years to come. Like I understand if people want like a song lyric or some sort of like phrase on them, but like this feels like a lot of writing. This is a big thing. Could you not have like wrote something related to it that will give you the same feeling? I don't know. It just seems like, to me, it just seems like an odd choice to get. Like it's almost like an entire novel on your on your back of your leg. If this is what you really want, great. But yeah, as it ages, because everything is quite small, a lot of the writing is going to become a little bit illegible. Oh my, what's happening here? I love the power supply on my back. Oh, no gloves, as always, just on some floor. God. These people look, like that person doing the tattoo looks so young. There's just flies on the back on a new tattoo. It's awful. Oh, God. Oh, God. We saw this ages ago. This person was getting the stomach tattoo and now they've got their back. We've seen the front. We've not seen the back. Oh, and now they've put this over it instead? Oh, stop it. Oh, wow. Look at that. It almost doesn't look real. That's, you know, sometimes it's good to put the goods with all the bads. That's incredible. That's so, wow. I don't know if it's actually specifically from something. Is it meant to be like the never-ending story dragon person? The never-ending story. I love the fact that they've got this kind of like, kind of faded tribal tattoo and then they have this like beautiful artwork. I feel like it's a little bit disconjointed because this is so good and this is a bit meh, but like wonderful. God, I get sent, I mean, I'm sure this video's probably been in a video. I get sent this man almost every day. Like I absolutely hate it. I think it looks utterly deranged. Again, this look at the nose. You can see like fibers inside, bits of like, I don't know if that's snot or hair. Like it, to me, it's the nose. The nose is the biggest thing. Removing things like your nose. Like, I hate it. Because, like, removing your ears, yeah, it's a bit strange, but, like, you don't really see inside someone's... You can still look in someone's ear when they've got ears themselves. You still... But, like, you can never look inside someone's, like, nasal cavity like that. I hate it. Sorry, I hate it. I think I hate it. Again, and one of my biggest issues with a lot of this stuff is, like, to get those kind of procedures, like your nose taken off, you're going to dodgy people. These people aren't going to actual, like, certified, like, real hospital doctors. No place to just, like, remove your healthy nose for no reason. The thing is, I know, because I've seen this person's Instagram many times. Same with the Black Alien Project. They're not actually going to like actual trained doctors in hospitals and things. They just do it in like some little warehouse with like body modification people. They're not actually doctors. Hi everybody! I've seen the photos and things of people doing it and it's really bad. Like definitely the Black Alien Project when he had his fingers removed because he had his two little fingers here removed and he posted this photo of him and like it literally looked like a warehousey office thing with just a few people around him and it was the dodgiest thing I've ever seen in my life and I was like, this is so dangerous. Using like anesthetic and things illegally and just I hate it. Okay, so what is this? This person's getting a tattoo on their arm. Oh, was it one of those like see no, hear no, speak no evil? Oh God. God, that one at the top's like,
I have eaten your child. They're just thinking, like, see no, hear no, speak no evil. They are the evil. That's the evil. Evil! Evil! Oh God, that's the evil, girl. The tattoo is the evil. These angels of death. Be not afraid, be very afraid. Biblically accurate tattoo. Oh God, there's another one. Flashing lights, Jesus. Wait, what's happening? So they... Oh, this fully is one of those things that's like, it's outside art. This is supposed to signify Jesus dying on the cross, even though tattoos shouldn't be allowed. God, Jesus, this is loud. Bloody hell. There's people screaming. Hello, I like my chess piece. It's if the BFG got crucified. This is exactly what I think of when I go, you just don't understand my art. Okay, so this person, oh God, they're tattooing their tongue. I wonder what it tastes like. Tattooing your tongue, like, what does it taste like? Taste the ink, girls. Oh God, my ink sac. Eat the second skin ink sac. So be disgusting. So this person is tattooing their tongue, sure. I mean, personally, I feel like when you tattoo your tongue, it kind of makes it look like your tongue's a bit moldy. And as it ages, like, I mean, it won't last amazingly long time on things like your mouth as well. Let's see what it looks like at the end. I do find it a bit of an odd thing to do though, because I think it would just like, sure. Personally, I feel like it looks like you've kind of got like just a bit of mold or like your tongue, you've got a bit of like infection in your tongue. I would never look at a tongue tattoo and go, oh, it's a tattoo. Because I think the way that it just looks, because you won't, like, you don't really notice it when you're talking to people, really. Period, oh, throwback, period. Like, people don't, like, you would just notice it a bit when someone's talking to you. And so I feel like it would just kind of look like they've got something wrong with their tongue. Okay, so this person is getting a tattoo on their arm. Oh dear. Brother, save me. No, Aslan, you're disgusting. Bye. Oh, wow. Look at this little arm coming up. Oh no, stop it. Stop it. Surely you must have gone on his page beforehand or his like catalog and seen that he can't do portrait tattoos. Like, they have seen some things. They have seen some things in their life. Long live the king of gout. Do the people just not look at, I mean, I guess they could lie. I guess they could use fake images and be like, yeah, I can do this for you. But the fact that it's been like filmed and put on the internet shows to me that you clearly wouldn't be lying because you're showing what you're doing. So I don't know. Ew, God, just, wow. I mean, this is very clear of the clear example, I guess, could be like, well, my friend can do it cheaper. Oh God, this is going to be that woman, isn't it? This is going to be the woman. This is, do you agree with me? It's a bit weird at this point. This only has 1,000 likes. Like, it's really, and this is like what, a few weeks ago. It only has like, do you agree with me? It's just a bit weird. It's just a bit weird that she's still doing. Oh, stop it. Am I just overreacting, or do you actually think it's a bit weird now? Like, we have seen so many from this woman. Like, it's just a bit weird. Do you not think it's just a bit weird? Is it just me? I think it's a bit weird. Okay, so, oh God, is this the same person we saw earlier on? Is this the same person? I feel like this is the same person. Oh no, sorry guys, I'm gonna actually have to blur that a bit because what was that? Is that meant to be the ink? Okay, I have to blur some of it because there's a lot of blood coming out this person's arm. There is no protection. This is what is happening. This is the most, oh my God. That's even worse than what we saw earlier on. I had to blur some of that. I'm sorry, there was way too much blood coming out of that arm. Oh my God, it is, like, I get that when you get tattooed, obviously it's very natural sometimes to bleed. It happens, that's what happens. You're making little holes in your skin. You're gonna bleed, it will happen. That amount of blood coming out of that area, that was not normal. There is no way that amount of blood, like to the fact that like, we've done these many times and I've never really had to blur some of it for this reason. The fact that I've had to blur it because that much blood was coming out as you were tattooing, terrible. And again, there was no protection, so much blood. You're just handling someone else's blood like that and you're just like, playing with it with yourself, like what? Dirty. Just a little bit of like, like, I don't feel like you need to be that clever to know that doing that is not a good idea. Like when you're that level of like stupid, you're unsavable. And that's how she died.
Oh, tragic.
Time for another impossible cover up. I mean, that's very dark. Like that's just black. That's like a whole load of like just black, solid black ink. That's, I feel like the thing is, you can go over black. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of go-throughs. You can do it. It just takes a long, long time. I would always say though that if you've got like such density, ooh, see, look, it looks okay now, but show that healed and most of the white's probably going to have come out. Like with this kind of stuff, you need layers and layers and layers to actually fix like solid black. But honestly, if it's like that, I would say have a few laser sessions first. Just lighten it up a bit as much as you can and then go over it. To go over solid black like that takes a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of money. So although I think the tattoo itself actually looks quite good, I think they've done a good job. Like, that's just fresh. What that's gonna look like when it's healed, a lot of that white would have just come out. And my friend Lauren recently got some like white over some black on her arm, on like she had like a flower done, and she told me that pretty much all of the white has just come out over the black. So yeah, I think it's okay. Like the tattoo looks good, but I think it's gonna take a lot of work.
Literally crying.
Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, oh here we go. Right.
Oh my God,
okay.
This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels, and this is what I got.
Do your research, do your research, do your research. Maybe get something just a little bit unique instead of just seeing all these people with this tattoo and being like, I want the exact same thing.
Our tattoo's meant to fade this fast. Only had it 3 months. For reference, picture of day I had it done is at the end.
So that's what, okay, wait. So this girl has got some like sort, this is what it looked like originally. This is what it looks like originally. And then it's faded to this. The thing is, it's fine line tattoo work. You know, anyone getting like really fine line tattoos, like this kind of stuff here, it's kind of difficult. Like if you look all the little tiny dots, it's very thin. It's already faint, like even just beginning. And like a lot of the lines are very thin. Like this kind of tattoo work never really lasts in the skin. Like fine line tattoos are one of those ones. They're almost like, I guess, semi-permanent ones, half of them, because most of it just like comes out as it heals. If you're gonna get fine line tattoos, wonderful. But you need to be aware that they're not gonna look like when you get them done, it's only really gonna look like that for a little while. Again, there will always be exceptions to the rules. And whenever I say anything like this, there's always one or two people that go, well, I've had mine for blah, blah, blah. Great. I'm so happy for you, but that facts are still the facts. Like if you get fine line tattoo work, it doesn't stay in your skin very well. These little dots here will fade relatively quickly. Then she's saying she's had it done for 3 months and it already looks this faded. Like there's so many, like the more solid bits, like the sword shading here stayed, but all these lines are gone. That's what happens with fine line tattoos, unfortunately. But I will say 3 months is very short. There is always a element of technique and skin type as well. There are many different factors, like when coming to a lot of this kind of like tattoo fading. When he says the tattoo, but wait, when he says he's tattooed, but it's kind of this kind of tattoo. Oh no, brother. Oh, not see what is it? Oh God, not the wow. Brother. Oh, I mean, imagine. I mean, I get people love their country. I'm not someone who's very patriotic or whatever, but like to have like the stars from your, is it, I forget which, it was Australia or New Zealand, because they look very similar to me, but this just brother brother. Okay, oh God, okay, so this person has like a full black. Wow. I mean, again, I actually hate that I like it. I really hate that I like it, because I don't like sort of validating things like this, because it is really, really dangerous to tattoo your eyeball. Like it's a really stupid thing to do. The risk of going blind is so high. And like this fact that you have to be so still, like if you are getting your eyeball tattooed and you like twitch or something, like instant blindness, like you're having a needle in your eye. You have to stay This is why I was so confused, that guy earlier on who was doing it himself. It was like, how can you stay still? Trying to do the angle right, trying to like, I don't get it. But yeah, I hate that I like the way that it looks, but Jesus Christ, it's just not worth it. Like, it is really not worth it. Well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard that trigger train. I'm really on that trigger train today. Choo-choo, we're speeding down the railway. We're crashing off the cliff and we're plunging to our deaths. Bye! Oh, and I'm back, just like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach. Oh, Jesus loved a good rotting tattoo. Oh, Jesus loved to tattoo a nose contour on his nose for the 800th time. Oh, Jesus loved to be part of outsider art where they tattoo his body on his chest. Wow, this has been I mean, every time I do this, I always think there's nothing else that will shock me. And then suddenly, bam, we're hit with like the worst tattoo infection I've ever seen. Tooth tattooing. Tattooing your tooth. I'm flabbergasted by that. I need people's opinions on the tooth tattoo. Yeah, this one's been a lot. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're still watching this video now, comment down below, that's illegal. I know you're still here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Make sure you do subscribe. And if you are new, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. And actually, if you're still here and you are a subscriber, make sure you got the notification bell turned on. No, say. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for sending me things to react to. All my links are down below. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Come follow me. Come send me things to react to. Today's Twitch shout out goes to DJ Speedy for 20 girls. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. If you'd like to be in the chance of my next Twitch shout out, Twitch link down below. Come follow me. We do multiple reactions a week. Games, lots of fun things are happening over my Twitch, lots of live shows, lots of fun over there. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here, and top tier Patreons who get extra special shout outs are Kelly Rose, Nova, Ryloves, Rory, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Barrington, Erin Grace, Christina Kyle, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are delishy wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch on this head that you can't be. Why is that? Because you don't tattoo your teeth.